Welcome to the BIDS Workshop 2020. It's really cool to see so many of you here. It's been a little bit short notice when we have organized this. We have originally we had planned to make a workshop in collaboration with NRM 2020 that unfortunately due to the corona crisis had to be cancelled, but or postponed for now. But we're really happy that so many people have shown an interest now in participating in the workshop and hearing a little bit about BIDS. And before we go ahead, I wanted to give you a short overview of how the day is going to go. So practical things. This is a live event, so please bear with us. We don't have the same capabilities as OHPM, so no talks are pre-recorded. So if things go down, bear with us. We will try and keep it up. Please remember, all of us have had so many meetings now, but keep yourself muted until we get to the discussions. For the speakers, it would be super nice to see the audience. So if it's possible and you have the bandwidth, then leave your video on so we don't feel like we're speaking to a black wall of names. And then, if possible, submit your question two ways. Either you can write them during the talks in the Zoom chat, and then we'll pick them up. I'll try to moderate the question, or Martin respectively, and or raise your hand, and then you can just ask the question after the talk has finished. The schedule for today is the following. After my short intro here, we'll hear from Guillemar. I'm very happy to have her here. She's head of the BIDS steering group, and she will give a short intro to BIDS and what it is. Then Martin will introduce you to what is BIDS for pet data, what is the status of the standard right now. Then I will shortly give you a little appetite for the BIDS validator that we have worked on with the students together this spring. And then Graham will share some of his experiments with sharing and converting data from the field. After a short break, so then we'll sign off from 5 to 5:15. We'll leave the Zoom room running, but everyone can go get a glass of water, get the natural getting up and not falling asleep in front of the screen. We will then continue with seeing some of the applications of using BIDS data sets. Nikita will introduce us to a converter for BIDS data, and then Granville and Thomas will give us an overview over their tools that are also compatible to BIDS data. And then finally, we'll end up with Stefan, one of the BIDS maintainers, that will give us an overview over the rest of BIDS and all the different tools that are there. And then we'll have a discussion depending on how many people are there. Right now, we're already 50 people. Let's see if we'll go to breakout rooms then. But otherwise, we'll just have the discussion in the big forum, and we'll end with a wrap up and goodbye. So I will stop sharing my screen and hand it over to Guillemar for the first little intro talk.